Did you watch the one with Mike Danford?
Just pull into the gas station. My anxiety is spiking right now. I'm sweating.
I see a Brandon Pennington FaceTime and my heart dropped. Got to tell you, that draft was so much more stressful than the MLB draft was.
Really?
And then they answer and Bart and Penny are just staring at me. I was like, just say it.
Do you think your parents were happier when you got drafted by the Dodgers or when you got drafted to come back here for this year?
I honestly think here.
Oh, Jimmy Lewis.
Oh, Brett Loftis.
Welcome to another edition of Cowboy Carpool. I'm with Jimmy Lewis. We just almost hit our organization's president, Jared Orton, pulling out of here. That would have been bad. You remember, did you watch the one with Mike Danford?
Yes, I did actually.
Yeah, we were
all of them.
We were really
Yep.
avid watcher.
I stayed up on the tailgaters.
You stay up on me. That's what you do. I'm now.
Sure. My favorite person.
Whoa, let's go, baby. I don't know if you guys know this or not. I'm going to go spend a week at Jimmy Lewis. Why would you guys know that? I'm going to go spend a week at Jimmy Lewis's house between Round Rock or Frisco and Round Rock. So I'm excited about that.
Loftis and the Lewis's, baby.
Man, I love Jim Lewis. I really hope he's watching this. My favorite story I love to tell all the time, I know this is supposed to be an interview with you, but it's also about your dad, so I'm sure you don't care.
Let's go with it.
Is the fact that he was on the 1994 Cleveland Guardians, then the Cleveland Indians, and was on that team, never pitched, and gets how much pension a year from Major League Baseball?
Oh, we get like a good 50 cents, I think.
Gosh, man, I love that,
Rich.
man. Speaking of which, you spent the off season out in Austin, for the most part. How was it?
Fantastic. It's actually way warmer there than it is right here.
Brother, man.
We were out in the lake surfing.
Really?
In wetsuits, but we were surfing.
Well, didn't you go in the water on Christmas, man?
Yeah. On the boat on Christmas, sunny and 75.
You talk about Texas. I mean, I know you're in Texas. That sounds like Local Beach Coconut to me, is what that sounds like.
No, it's Texas Tailgater.
Jimmy, word on the street is that over the offseason, your favorite color became yellow.
I saw you do this in your last interview. No, you're not tricking me, Lofty.
Favorite color's not yellow?
Heck no, blue.
Blue. Dodger blue?
Yeah.
I know you like some Dodger blue. Second round pick. Jimmy, you just got back to town. Man, everything seems new. The year seems new. I mean, it is new. You know, you've been new dudes, man. You know, we got to have a good dinner with all those guys last night. Like, what is the thing you're looking forward to most this year in year 2 for you and Banana Ball?
You know, my favorite thing about last year was how close we got and how close the team got, and I can't wait to get that close to this team. The dudes already feel like I know them after one dinner. Been here for 2 days, so it's gonna be a fun year and another fun year with my man Brett Loftis.
All right. Take me to the draft, okay? It's a 2-day deal, right? You are one of the guys planning to come back in Banana Ball. You know, you had a solid year last year from an entertainment perspective.
Yep.
Had a really solid year from a social media perspective. You're one of the best humans, and your pitching really came on late, right?
Yep.
And you knew that, and then you're throwing pin after pin after pin. I thought you were going to throw your arm out once you went home because you would send me videos and you'd talk to me, and I would see all this. But then going into the draft, right? Like, what was kind of your mindset? Did you care where you went? Was your heart still with us? And then what was that phone call like when Mick called you?
Got to tell you, that draft was so much more stressful than the MLB draft was.
Really?
Because I wanted to do it so bad again. I was so nervous. I didn't know where I was going to go, if I was going to go. And then when I was sitting on a recliner drinking my second cup of coffee with no food, so I was jittery as crap. And I see a Brandon Pennington FaceTime and my heart dropped. Oh. And then they answer and Bart and Penny are just staring at me and they're not saying a word. I was like, just say it. And they finally said it, and I called my parents right away. Both my parents went to Florida State, and we're opening Florida State football stadium. All my family's from Florida. And so when I got to call my parents and tell them we're playing on the Tailgaters again, playing in Florida State, my dad was more happy than me, and that's hard to do.
How much, and again, we're talking about a guy who played here last year,
Yep.
right? And you, how do you think your parents were happier when you got drafted by the Dodgers or when you got drafted to come back here for this year?
I honestly think here.
Really?
Even though my dad, professional baseball player and all that, he and my mom are like diehard Banana Ball fans now. They love it. It's like they make a watch night every time we play, even if I'm not playing.
Yeah.
And it's their favorite thing. And my extended family, their favorite thing.
You know, that's the funniest thing ever because, I mean, my dad didn't play pro ball, but my dad's the reason. I love baseball, obviously. Right. And when I started down here, and I tell this story to people all the time about how, like, you know, I think with what we're doing competitively speaking is really going to appeal to that generation of like our dads this year.
Yep.
My dad watched every game last year. And obviously his son's broadcasting, whatever. There's been plenty of games on broadcast he hadn't watched. And he got so into it.
Yep.
Like every time, like I remember that. What was that the outing you had in Round Rock?
Yeah.
My dad calls me. He's like, man, Jimmy was spinning it right there, man. He just calls me up. Yeah, walk me through that, dude. Like, so many guys, man, will come up to me and be like, I want to get mic'd up. I want to get mic'd up. I want to get mic'd up. And then so many times I feel bad if they go out there and don't have a bad outing. That was your best outing of the year. You went 3 up, 3 down. You first and third outs were strikeouts.
Yep.
And, I mean, it was amazing. Like, walk me through that while you're also trying to hear the gibberish that I'm trying to talk to you.
I feel like talking to you that whole time, and Drake was up there too. And
yeah.
I had my whole family. I had like 50 fans there, but just talking to you and like I was talking through my pitching. Like I was talking through what I'm going to throw here, and you were giving me little fun things to laugh about. And I feel like it just made me be carefree out there. And I felt like a kid just playing baseball, like wiffle ball. Mm-hmm. And I just got to have fun with it. And I felt more conviction when I was actually talking it out loud. Since then, I've been talking to myself out loud like I'm talking to you almost. Yeah. And I've been great. Like I just feel locked in. I feel more convicted in each pitch. That is something that I kind of want to still talk about. You were 18 years old when you got drafted. Yep.
You know, you were fully dead set. You're committed to go play at LSU. You go play with the Dodgers, right? End up getting released. You've talked to me a lot about, you know, the mental struggles and really the mental toll that it takes on you to play affiliated ball. The back half of last year, and especially this offseason, man, I don't know if I've ever seen you happier than you are. What do you think that is? You're still playing at a high level of baseball. You're still highly competitive. What are the two biggest differences, or the biggest difference from a mental aspect of being here versus being in affiliated ball?
I feel like one of the biggest things, obviously, is it's so much more than just me. I've talked about this to people before, but like when you're in minor leagues, you got all your teammates, but you're in a way competing against them because you're trying to go to the next level and so are they. Here, I feel like we're all fighting for one goal. We're trying to make people's nights, bring smiles to people's faces, and it's so much more than results. Obviously, I want the results, don't get me wrong, because I would not be happy when I wouldn't do good.
You're right.
You've seen that.
Right.
But I feel like I'm playing for something more than just me, and I just got to be, if I don't pitch well, all right, now I can go out there and go twerk on the sideline. And maybe make someone laugh, and then boom. Like after a game I do bad, I talk to a kid and he didn't even know I pitched, and we're just talking and I forgot I pitched, and next thing you know, I'm happy again.
All right, speaking of twerking on the sidelines, are your teeth fake? That's what the people want to know.
How does that come with twerking?
That's what the people want to know. Actually, I just want to know.
The front 4 right here, these on here, knocked out with a bat.
No way! You know, I didn't even know that.
Yep. I had braces for 3 years.
Your teeth look so perfect. That was not, mind you, I fully want the people to know at home, that was not a setup question. You have just like the most perfect teeth ever. And I was like, no way, they're fake.
So twerking and teeth coming out. I can see how those meet, I guess. Actually, no, I don't.
Pause, bro.
Take that back. Take that back.
So anyway, that's a true story, huh?
Yeah, braces for 3 years. Less than a year after I got them off, I was in a playoff game sophomore year. My best friend back home, Brett Beatty with the Mets, go Mets, and he hit a sac fly, couldn't hit it far enough, I guess, and pitcher grabs it, throws it, hits me in the mouth, and broke my bottom jaw and knocked my front 4 teeth out.
What were you? Oh, you were running home from third?
I was on deck circle, so I was telling the dude stand up, and I didn't see the flying back coming out my face. My coach comes up to me, I'm on the ground, and comes up pissed at me. He thought I rolled my ankle walking up to the plate, and then I look up and I'm spitting my teeth out, and he's like, oh.
That is the single most Jimmy Lewis story I've ever heard.
Dude.
Like, I'm not surprised.
I stayed for the rest of the game, too.
No, you didn't.
I couldn't talk because my tongue just laying, like, resting. My bottom teeth are on top of my tongue. And I'm just yelling, and it makes no sense, but I was mad at the other team, so I just kept yelling at them. We won, and I was just, like, opening my mouth and not going out to the game. And then went to the ER, I guess, or somewhere.
I hope so.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you had to seek medical attention for sure.
Yeah.
As we drive by a hospital. How ironic is that? No, okay, funny story. Had no idea that existed.
Yeah.
You know, I usually just ask those questions in these interviews just because it's like funny or whatever, and you're gonna be like, no, my teeth are so real, but that's insane. And no, it's not even the fact. I know you're honest, man, or I wouldn't have you in the truck with me. It's the fact. It's legitimately the fact that I had no idea that story, and I've been knowing you for, what, a year now?
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
No. Well, because I always joke with him, like, man, you have such perfect teeth.
Dang, so they look real. Let's go.
No, yeah.
I was always worried about that.
I thought... we just confirmed that one of Jimmy's insecurities should not be insecurity.
Days made.
Oh, man. Brett Beatty. Trained with him a lot this offseason.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I was supposed to come out there and visit you guys.
Yeah.
But instead,
bailed on me again.
I went to. I'm not bailing on you in March, okay? Jim Lewis, I'll be there. What is it like? What does he have? His perspective, you know, getting to train with a big leaguer, a guy that you've known pretty much since what, like the 8th grade?
Yep.
Yeah. What is it getting to train with him and like his perspective of what we do comparative to him? You know, having to go to Florida and going to play a grueling 162 in Major League Baseball for the Mets this year.
Yeah, I mean, that man, he's one of the hardest workers I know for sure.
Yeah.
And I've been training with him since got out of high school, really, since we got into pro ball.
Right.
And honestly, I'd say like he's just very knowledgeable on his body, I guess, and he's just knows what works now. He's a year older than me, but same grade.
Right.
And he just works his butt off and he's ready. He had a great end of the year last year, but he knows exactly what he has to do to be ready come spring training, and he does it.
What are his thoughts on Banana Ball?
He actually loves it. He
Really?
Him and his fiance Anna Spries, they're two of my good friends, actually going I'm the best man at their wedding coming in January 2nd next year.
Now. Now.
Yeah, don't know if I was supposed to say. I can say that. But they both watch, and even in the Mets locker room.
Yeah.
He put it was up on the screen. They're watching. He has some of his friends watch, or his teammates watch, and he watches every single outing.
So get to be, I knew that. I shot him out a couple times last year for that. So because he gets to be like, you've been around him and now he's in the bigs and it's one of your boys, right? You become desensitized to that. Was anybody that starstruck you this year?
This year?
Yeah. Ball player, celebrity, whomever that we got to be around in 2025 that like had you starstruck.
Starstruck.
Because you've been around a lot of big time people.
Yeah.
Like I know I always give you some grief, but like you've done some pretty cool things to be 24.
No, yeah. I mean, I think meeting anybody I think is awesome. Like I love.
Right.
Like seeing 50 Cent perform, I thought that was crazy. And meeting him and then Mr. Beast, just knowing how big he is and what he's done. And then all the MLB guys, I always got respect to them, like Shane Victorino.
Man, and now he's with us.
Yeah, Ryan Howard. I used to play with him in 09 The Show.
Bro, he crushed in that game.
I swear it was a home run every time. And seeing him at the draft last year, I mean, he's got a face for the camera.
He does.
He's got a face.
Bro, he is somehow like looks like he's in better shape than when he did when he played.
I was thinking this. It's like a CC Sabathia type guy.
Yeah.
Because CC Sabathia got ripped after he was done with baseball.
Bro, I'm talking at the draft.
Yeah.
He's walking up in there like this. Like he's always been a big dude, like big muscular dude. He looks crazy big now.
Yeah.
Is there a by the way, I just want to fully put this out here. We're not teasing anything. I'm not teasing anything when I say this. No teasing. I don't know what we're going to do. Is there a particular guest, maybe depending on location, that like you would want to see this year?
I think at Florida State.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston.
Bro, wouldn't that be sick?
I think that dude is the funniest dude ever, too.
Football season's over.
Yeah.
It's also crazy because he played baseball at Florida State.
Yeah, through 95.
Yeah, and we're playing in the football stadium.
Yep. I think that would be insane.
Okay. Fuck that. Little number. You should bust out a little number 44 Jameis Winston baseball jersey.
That'd be sick.
Like pitching in that. Did you grow up a Florida State fan, obviously?
Yeah, I was a Florida State fan. Whenever the Jameis Winston won the national championship, I got dogpiled by all my friends.
What did they, this is obviously off the cuff too, did they offer you out of high school?
Nope. Actually, my dad, so he played there, and Mike Martin was still there. But that was my dream school, and I never got it. But then LSU ended up.
LSU's a good place.
I loved it. Yeah.
You got to go visit there again last year.
Yeah, got to see my recruiter actually this offseason. He's up in my high school. He's a head coach or assistant at Texas, and I got to see him again. It was cool talking to him.
The people still love you there too, man. You and Waddy, it's so much love.
I got the chills whenever he do as well.
Bro,
little
just a roar. Oh. All right, what do we want here, Jimmy Lewis? Food, anything? It's on me. So
let's go.
Binge out a little bit, huh?
Caramel latte.
I like that. No, that's good. That's really good.
Let's give it a go.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Mom, I hope you're not watching. We're filming this at about 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't eaten the whole day. So, not good.
I'll take place of you, Miss Loftis, and I'll make sure he eats next time.
Yeah, not too good at all.
That's not okay.
No, it's not. It's not. But I knew I was going to come dunking with my good friend Jimmy Lewis, and everything was going to be okay.
Yep, I'll get him right.
Yeah.
I'll treat him right, too, in treat him right. I'll make sure he's doing good in round robin.
There you go. He's going to make sure
Lewis's will feed him. Chicken tetrazzini, Mom.
Oh,
Chicken tetrazzini.
we got a little Italian in there.
Dude, my favorite meal she makes. And then Jim will cook you up a steak. Come on. Or ribs.
He's got a Blackstone?
No.
Jim looks like he would have a
Jim likes
Blackstone.
getting a grill and then like letting it catch on fire, throwing water on it, make sure it don't burn the house
Nick.
down. Yeah, literally. That's literally what it is.
Bro, you remember that? Remember Frisco? I thought Mick was going to burn the whole stadium down.
Yeah.
I was like, he kept pouring the fluid, and then he turned it on. We had so for those who don't know, all the mics that we use in these stadiums, like we own them. Like we travel our equipment from stadium to stadium, and he had one of our mics sitting right there, and I thought that thing was gonna get
I didn't even know
burned up,
that.
bro. I was like, that is just,
He just goes high energy man.
I don't know if the day I turn 61, if I have half of what he has,
If I look half the way he looks,
bro. What?
I don't get. He's got a better
so
body than me.
ripped. Now you look good. You put on some muscle this offseason.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
23rd.
Yes, ma'am. I will do that right there. Here we go. Oh, not that. LA Kings. I was in LA for a little bit, huh?
LA man, no.
No.
Yeah, Texas.
Lopey B kept trying to get me to eat. Thank you so much. Kept trying to get me to eat with him out there. I was like, Lopey, I'm going to see you in 4 days,
I'm
brother.
about to be with you for a whole year.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally going to eat with you the whole year.
Yep.
What's your favorite Texas fast food chain?
Texas? P. Terry's.
What now? Ran that back?
P. Terry's. It's in Austin. I don't know.
P. Terry's?
Probably. It's a good question.
Probably. Yeah, I just know if I want to use the Google machine to look this up, I just want to make sure.
In P. Terry's.
P. Terry's, okay? Terry with a Y or I?
Burger, Y.
Okay.
P-T-E-R-R-Y-S. I'm going to college this year.
No, you're not?
Going online school.
Really? LSU?
I'm going to go to community college for 2 years to make it easier.
Yeah.
And then graduate from a good football school so I can cheer for them. That's my goals.
Bro, no way. I've learned so much about you today. When'd you make that decision?
Well, I have to with the whole...
Cheers, by the way. That's
cheers.
wonderful.
Thank you, by the way.
Oh, yeah, anytime, man.
But I have to start by August, otherwise I lose all that
Oh, yeah.
part of the high school then.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm going to be an educated man.
I can't. Okay, I'll peel the curtain back. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do this. Jimmy and I, just like a lot of guys on the team, very close. Jimmy loves to say things to me. And to be fair, I encourage it because I'm always telling Jimmy,
Yep.
got to poke fun at your friends.
You're not friends if you don't.
Oh, so when I asked him to spell P. Terry's, I would have normally said, that's that high school education coming out right there. But now I just can't say it anymore. That kind of bothers me a little
Well, I
bit.
still haven't started, so. And I won't graduate till like 2029.
Bro, that's
I'm going to be almost 30 years old.
going to be your 10-year high school. You were 19 high school,
Yeah,
right?
it is
Yeah,
my
that's
10.
that's mine too. Yeah, that's our 10-year high school class right there. Wow. Hey,
We're
but,
getting old.
man, don't tell me that, dude. I woke up this morning with an inflamed calf, and I just thought to myself, that's not how that should be.
I can't say I've gotten to that point yet.
Nah, dude, and I'm not even playing 61 banana ball games this year.
honestly,
I'm
though,
talking about them.
I would love to wake up with an inflamed calf.
Thank you so much.
I would love to wake up with inflamed calves because my calves are chicken legs thanks to Big Jim.
Big Jim doesn't have big legs?
Oh, he's got chicken legs and he gave me them. My mom's got bigger calves than both of us.
Bro. Mama Lewis is getting in Pilates class and
Oh,
stuff.
dude.
Huh? Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a special needs teacher back
Yeah.
in there, so she's always walking around on her feet. Gets her steps in.
All right, I'll let you try this with me because I love you.
Because I love you.
Because I love you. All right, let's tear that jabber in half. Shout out Bico Scout. Man, you know, it's the lingo that you pick up in... Here, I can give you the bigger piece. It's the lingo that you pick up in Banana Land, man. Jobber. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's sensational.
That is good stuff.
Bum.
That cheese.
A nice buttery croissant, man.
Nothing better.
Oh, man. Only thing...
Carbs are the best thing in the world, I gotta say.
They are. They're so easy to burn off.
Yeah.
But it's amazing.
Tastes so good.
Tell you the only thing maybe better than this is some Austin, Texas barbecue. All right, so when we go there
Black's
this year,
barbecue.
Black's
Barbecue.
Terry Black's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Best barbecue.
you know we were Austin last year. Took mom and dad, and we got some barbecue, and they absolutely loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Because growing up where I grew up at, upstate South Carolina, we had a barbecue spot. Actually, Guy Fieri came to in 2014 or whatever, and we would get Thanksgiving meals from there, and it's great. Like, not get me wrong, like it's nationally renowned. It's 5 minutes from my house, and I live in the middle of nowhere.
What was it?
It's called Midway Barbecue.
Okay.
And then I went to Texas, and I'll be honest, you gotta concede, man. Like, first time I ever went to Texas, I was just like,
You gotta concede.
My mom spent a lot of her childhood in Texas and would always tell me that.
It's different out there.
No. Especially Austin. Like, Dallas is great.
I'll choke if I keep eating. Got a choking problem.
Don't worry.
Every time I eat, I asked my parents this year, like, I would literally try to drink water because I choke a lot. And so I'm used to it, so I'll drink water while I'm choking. And sometimes it won't go down, so I'm just drowning inside. And then I literally have to throw up water and I have to, like, make myself throw up. It's a real problem. I think I have a small throat.
On that note. Bro, I'm crying right now.
On that note.
I have actual tears in my eyes. I don't know if you can see it.
I need to get surgery.
It's not funny. It's the fact that you're like...
You better know the Heimlich. In round.
I do actually. Like, true story. I'm Heimlich certified. Actually, I don't know how long the certifications go. I was certified at one point.
I trust you with my life, I think.
Tight. I'm going. Oh man, Jimmy Lewis.
Brett Loftis.
I don't know if I've ever laughed this much during one of these. That was great. Oh man, been another edition of Cowboy Carpool. You know what we say to end it. Here we go.
Gator up!
Small throat.